Hello. It is Friday, August. Hello. It is Friday, August 30. Such a sizzling hot Friday on the last days of August, and I am here checking out the 4K beach volleyball clip that I finally got ready and uploaded, since it was recorded in the max resolution and FPS, so the file size was huge, and yeah, it was handled completely on my phone, so it took a while, but now it's there and looking good. That is about to be found on the channel soon. So we got to play beach volleyball also yesterday, and this time it was a mixture of 3 groups who joined together as I arranged it, and plus 1 spontaneous joiner on the spot, since I saw her coming there straight to us, since we were the only ones playing beach volleyball, and I shouted out right away, "Hey, would you like to come to play?" And she said, "Yeah, would be my pleasure." And that was the spontaneous one addition, but overall we had a huge group that we divided into 2 nets. Also, likewise, who were the 3 groups? One, our own Oita Beach volleyball group, that was joined by a member from this Hietaniemi Helsinki / Espoo group, who I got to join and know when we visited at Hietsu. There is, by the way, a clip of the Hietaniemi Helsinki evening on my channel. So I got to know Steven there, and Steven asked the day before yesterday who would like to join, and the place was question mark. So I right away said that, hey, we are playing on Thursday, plus 4 friends at least, and the place will be Oita. So then a huge flow of new persons commented whether they are able to make it, and like 10 persons commented that they won't be able to make it this time, but Steve was able to make it, and he was kind of representing this Another Hietaniemi or Southern Espoo group, while we are Northern Espoo. So then an hour later, plus hour later, we were joined by this young G generation group with whom we have been playing quite many times already. At least I have been playing this week and last week, so now we have got to know each other really well. They are like 5 or 6 persons who have been regular coming there, and one of them I introduced to this youth organization of the local youth organizations maintained by us, that we want to reactivate, to encourage the youth to move and to be active. So we gather this kind of sporty activities, since sporty activities is the good theme. What comes to just concluded Paris Olympics, where Finland did not get a single medal, and that is very concerning to me. If you think about only representation by Scandinavians in beach volleyball only, Sweden won the gold medal, and Norway was the third bronze medal. And where is Finland? Not even a team there playing. That was men's beach volleyball. And so of course I have heard that there have been one really potential men's team in Finland. They have won the national championship many times, but they are perhaps retired or something. And what comes to and actually the same situation is in women's beach volleyball. There have been a long dominating pair and so forth. But perhaps I would say I like to think that from these youth and younger men and women that we see at Oita Beach where we play, some of them might make it into the Olympics in the future. And one of them I invited to join as a vice chairman to our youth organizations, so we can reactivate the governing body and thereby after that organize these sporty events that gather young people in the environment where they wish to be and play. So that remote meetup will be today at 4:30, and then I gotta actually prepare to make a trip to Lappeeranta tomorrow already, since this weekend there opens photography exhibition that I won. One of my photographs was the winner, and that exhibition concludes the May Day, or the May Day is actually many months long in Lappeeranta student culture. So there are tens of events, and all photographs from those events were welcome. So I sent something like 6 photographs there, and probably all of them are in the exhibition. But there will be at least, I can already say that many of them will be there, but at least the winner photo, of course. So I will. I made the decision that I want to be present in the opening of the gallery and exhibition. So probably some fields of sciences who haven't yet seen my work, they can consider it, and perhaps I can help them in their future events, and they will be able to meet and greet me right at the spot. And that is just a brief of what's to come, since on the same trip to Lappe I want to also meet some persons there, or which I will, and there will be also a birthday party on Sunday by one of our friends, so we will make it there also. And then next week there will be continue these fresh hair events, since the next semester has already started. So actually donkey bridge from that to the start of the semester last year. Yesterday I was asked, I was encarred the photos from a starter event of by Lutherspark, where I was photographer, and I was encarred by somebody of the organizer that hey, they forgot to download the original pictures for them. Would I still have them stored? Yes, I do have. I replied, I do have them stored, but in the archive, so they are not in anywhere on the net anymore. So it takes some time to dig the archives. I might see if I have time to do it next week. So a lot of less and more expected events are to come this weekend and the next week. But back today, after the youth organization event, hopefully we will get the governing body so we can decide that for an example we could organize indoors beach volleyball here, since quite nearby there are new places where we could play indoor beach volleyball. So at least I'm glad that here it is more possible than ever to have also this continue the hobby after summer. So that is an option that the plausible governing body will or can decide where to exercise the budget. And of course that is meant to once again gather up a fresh and new active people into the group. Likewise, we are already in our habit doing it. Our group has expanded over the summer and new persons come and go, but moreover I have been able to co-join and what is the for the lack of the better word, I have been able to weld together many different groups from different sides of this city, Espoo, and that is what I'm really glad. The one-time visit in Helsinki-Hietaniemi was really efficient. It was an evening visit after we played, after we took care of my grandpa, then played beach volleyball next to the at the volleyball nets of Pakila, and from there went to the second beach volleyball at Hietaniemi, and there I met this southern Espoo persons who used to go to Hietaniemi or the southern Espoo volleyball nets, and now we got to know each other better. And I introduced the place of Oittaa, our usual beach, to them and to him, Steven, since he hasn't played there for ages, if ever. And now he was amused how good the beach volleyball nets are in Oittaa. So I really recommend the place for everybody. I hope. Well, there is a new stadium where you can watch and see the volleyball games there. So I guess by these small things, the city has been a little bit improving the place, investing into the beach of Oittaa. So I'm glad. There are showers, changing cabins, ice cream spots, and right now actually they are building a whole new building there next to the children park, and I guess it will be this kind of bigger building for changing clothes or equipment even. They are building it right now, so it will be ready for the next summer. So yeah, glad to see. And by the way, there is really a new mini golf place at the beach also. There is a whole big frisbee golf area in the forest, and also grill places. So you can do a lot of things at Oita Beach, one of the best beaches in the city for sure, if not the best. That is my. I haven't found a better one. But yeah, that is a quick wrap up right now, and before the meetup, I will check out if I will go to a hike. There is so hot day today. The weather is not kind of terribly humid, if you know what I mean. Look at the weather today. Completely in the hot, and then it drops suddenly back to normal. It is bright Sunday, although this shows cloudy, but it is the sun is so hot it's coming through, and I don't know what to wear. I just want to be without any clothes. Or oh well, we go upwards from here, that's sure. And before I go, here is a glimpse to the photographs which will possibly be in the large detail in the opening exhibition this weekend at Lappeeranta. Thanks to the organizers of the photography, how would I say, competition, since it was, everybody was able to compete by their photos. So thanks for the organizers, who are the Camera Club of LUT University. That was one organizer, and another major organizer was the Lappeeranta city themselves, since this year is Lappeeranta is turning already big numbers, really old city, and the culture is flourishing there. So visit Lappeeranta, of course. That is just a glimpse of the photos with their names and descriptions. See you there. And before I go, I actually got a the shared joy is the multiplied joy. So yesterday, when we visited again my grandpa, likewise a month ago, amongst other things, dusting out these vintage items, and of course I vacuumed the house, and there were, still beautiful flowers at the yard, and I served the table of our apple pie, blueberries gathered by me, and raspberry pies baked by the partner of mine. I served the table and brewed coffee for grandpa, who is eating there. And this, of course, including the apples from our tree, the autumn apples, the really juicy sweet ones. This served table is after they went for a walk outdoors. Grandpa Herman was really amused by the warm weather, and on top of the news that my sister returned from America on Wednesday along with her daughter, and now they have been here. The flight was was it 2 or 3 days delayed, but they got a hotel where to reside at New York, and now they are safely here. So then, well, my sister hasn't been here for a year and a half, so now she would have liked to had time to visit that grandpa, but due to delay, she will do it next week, and now they are re-meeting with friends since they haven't seen for a long time. And yeah, the quick note about the photography exhibition. Somebody shared on IG their weekend plans. The person was the same who hinted about the flower field where there are manifold of flowers growing. It's quite a nearby actually. And I asked what's the place, and they told it's Haltia. So then they shared their weekend plans, and along with this quick artwork, sketching after a long time. So they are into arts as well, and yeah, they shared the plans for the weekend in the story that is already kind of unavailable, so it's faded out. But I shared that this weekend I gotta go to Lappeenranta to the photography exhibition organized by the city, since my own artworks are there. Great, congratulations. So that is that. This is also a reminder for me that I wish I would find the time to update more anything into Some or IG, but so far my updates are so scarce. Anyways, I still gotta mention about this exhibition once we are on the way at the latest. So now that's a wrap. Time for a hike.